Hiya, as in higher vibrations. Cosmic Cat here. Okay, this birthday reading are for those of you born on April 25th. Those Tauruses are bulls, the stubborn, strong, resourceful, patient, calm Taurus's energies, okay? This is your birthday reading. There are about 367,000 people born every day. That is a lot of people. So this is a timeless reading, and it's also a general reading, okay? Just take whatever resonates for you, leave behind for others what doesn't. And it would be interesting to know how many of you have ever met someone that shares your birthday. To know that there's 367 people born every day in the world, that's quite a bit. I've only met one other person that shared my birthday. And twins, you count, but not in this relative instance. If you have a twin, I mean, that you clearly already know. If you're a twin, that you know someone else, probably your twin. But yeah, it'd be interesting to know if you have like one, two, three people. If you have more than three people that you've met in your life that share your birthday, I would really classify that as significant, and perhaps maybe look into that for yourself further, deeper insight. That's just a downloaded message I received, okay? So I am guided in this reading. You are asked to wear the color purple today. Purple is your color today. If you don't really want to wear the color purple, maybe ask yourself, what is it about purple that you do not like? Okay, try to dig a little bit deeper to see. Purple is the color of amethyst stone. So if you have an amethyst, perhaps maybe you can just hold one, put one in your pocket, amethyst stone. It's really good for your third eye, to enhance your third eye, and well, it's a really good overall spiritual stone. It's protective. It also helps with meditation and scrying. There's a lot of benefits with amethyst, and that's one purple stone, but there's also like fluorite. This is like a blue purple. This is almost the indigo color, which is the third eye color. And this is fluorite. So you could always just carry something purple if you'd like, maybe something you made, in your pocket today, and hold it around with you if you don't want to wear purple. Or you could just throw something little purple, maybe purple earring in, or a pen, use purple ink, something to really get you to remember and think about the color purple, what it means to you, how you feel when you see it, and if there's something that triggers you, because colors are also something that we instantly can feel triggered by, or we can feel like we can immediately know that we like this color, or that we don't like this color, or that this color gives us, for instance, yellow is a very happy color. I happen to enjoy the color yellow. However, some people do not like the color yellow because it gives them anxiety. It makes them feel a sense of rush or worrisome. Okay, so because everybody's body's different, it's just the guides are asking you to check into what it is about purple that you love. So those of you new to my channel, if you were led to this video and your birthday isn't today, there's probably still a message for you here. So I'd recommend you hanging out. If you have time to do that, please do. Also, or there may be someone close to you that is a Taurus within this week that you perhaps you caught up on this channel for that reason. Just follow your intuition and your gut. I will also try to help you with this following of your intuition and gut by showing you each card that I pull up from the tarot deck here. This is the Crow Tarot deck. I was guided to use the Crow Tarot. I also have my Black Tourmaline Crow out here. So if you feel Have you seen a crow lately? Have you connected with a crow lately? You want to make sure that you're checking with that, and because that's another way that spirit guides try to talk to us and communicate us and send information to us. When our communication with the spirit realm is much different. Many of you already know this. Some of you may not. So I'm actually being asked to explain that the spirit realm communication between humans and spirit guides, ancestors, entities, ascended masters, archangels, higher power, source, the creator. So the communication between that is definitely different. And the very first language was created out of symbols, not out of words. So they want you to be aware of that and know that. Also to know that sometimes their communication can be from a feather that you find on the ground, from a coin that you pick up, even a button. You may see a button. I found this button. I'm not sure what it came off of, but it does have like a deer on it and a plant. It says something. It's really way too small for me to see. But it's gold, and gold is a very pure color. It's also very closely connected to the divine. I felt guided to take the button. It was randomly laying somewhere in the city, and at first I left it there, and then I thought, somebody's going to probably throw this away. So I took it. Anyway, that's for someone out there. Anything that you find, I found this in the garden, my garden bed, way in the backyard. There's no reason why I would find a confetti cupcake in my yard, and it was very close to my birthday. These are all guided messages I received that led me up to doing these birthday readings. So I hope that this has inspired someone today. If you have been wanting to do something in your life, to not hold back or wait until you're perfect at it. Also, what is perfect? Your definition of perfect is different than everyone else's. So if you're waiting to do something until it's perfect, you're being asked to actually go ahead with that and move forward with it, because the more that you practice it and the more that you do it, the more you speak of it, whatever this is for you in your life. It could be a hobby, it could be your career, it could be a goal or a dream that you've always had, and it's your birthday. Why not try something new? So yeah, that is for those of you who are wanting to perhaps maybe create something, or you've just always you've held yourself back and prevented yourself from doing something in life. Let's just go ahead and get started now. So here we have the Spellcasting Oracle deck. I'm going to pull from this deck first as a significator card for your overall reading, just to feel the energy. And I'm getting that there's going to be a message for someone here for your day, and perhaps maybe even the rest of your year. This is the one that wants to come out, and let's see what we have. Clarity. Clarity, yes. Clarity. So this makes sense to the things that I was speaking about, because I was just being guided and sharing this information for you. But talking about the color purple, and then talking about stones, and talking about if you have a goal, if you have a dream, and following through. So the color purple and what it means to you and how you feel about the color purple. This is them wanting, and look, we have purple in here. I'm going to hold this up for you to see. And allow yourself to feel any feelings that you may feel at this time. So to gain clarity on yourself, write in your journal about your feelings on the color purple. Or perhaps if there's another color that comes up to mind too, while you're writing about purple, if you're like, this color is always, just allow yourself to flow creatively and be creative in your journal about how you feel with this particular color. This may have been something that you've never even thought about before, or asked, or ever known. If you know anything about chakras, you have worked with this color, okay? If you haven't, then you're bound to, and this is the time, they're saying. Okay, so I am seeing in the middle of this, I'm getting a lot of messages. So one message I'm going to try to share as much as I can. So one thing is that I'm seeing the phoenix rising, ashes rising in the middle of this. There's a fire brewing within you, within your body, perhaps, or around your life, in your area, your environment. It may not be hit you directly, but it's affecting you because it's someone that you love and close to you in your area, in your environment, in your energy field, your aura, okay? So they are, but this shows letting go. This shows letting go of the space, of the energy that was dense and holding you down, to allow space and new energy to come into your life. March may have been a very powerful month for you. And powerful as in intense, strong, may have been a lot of screaming, crying, frustration. There could even be some very high, joyous moments that you had in March, of new feelings that have came to you, sensations. There's been so much that our bodies, because the earth is going through a transformational phase, and with that comes a transforming phase for us too. So our bodies are also transforming. We are transforming as the earth is transforming. That is perfectly normal. So to gain clarity, you are also being asked, if you scry, to continue your scrying. If you used to scry but you stopped, it's time to start scrying again, to get messages and to connect to the divine. Get your connection deeper. Also, if it's not something that you really want to do or you know about maybe yet, that you're starting out and it's beginner, I have started scrying, so I do have some videos that you can watch. I think full moon was the last one that I've actually posted, even though I have a few more that I still need to post on my channel. But you can check out some of my scrying messages. There's something there for you. Or look at someone else who scries and does YouTube videos. They're really sending a message here that to gain clarity, either work with scrying yourself and amethyst, or watch scrying. And you may want to combo that up and do both, okay? Whatever I'm saying here is to be taken and you use your intuition and guidance to guide you on the path that you need, okay? That's best for you. All right. I do like the engagement of both, but you look at how there's so much purple and amethyst here. Yeah, they want to help you to let go of what you've held on to for far too long. Someone has asked for this help. Someone here directly has asked for this help to have clarity. And this is the guidance that you're given right now, okay? To get that clarity. You are one that's coming out. I'm going to pull 3 of these cards. Okay, that's too many. This one wants to come out. Man, I see you. I see you. Okay, so we have our cards here. Let's see what we have. So this message, this is the overall energy about clarity. So what is it that we need for clarity? Look at these queens. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Clarity's coming. Birthday Taurus. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So Taurus, you are, wow, you're really going to have a lot of stability, abundance, and clarity. Yeah. This Queen of Swords is showing the clarity here. And the Hierophant is showing your spiritual upgrade, your ascension, your key. Look at this. Okay, so I did say quite a bit, but I am going to pause for a moment and allow you to feel any feelings that you feel by looking at this card, okay? This is going to allow your intuition to be enhanced. Even if you're an expert, it's still good to look at the card to allow yourself to feel anything that you may feel by looking at it or what you may see. This is allowing you to help step into your power. The Queen of Pentacles is all about, she's very successful. She's successful in anything she does, and she has an abundance of all of it. This may imply that, okay, so these queens could be reflecting someone else in your life. So if you look at this and you're feeling, it makes you think of someone. You could also have tingling in your body, heartbeat, rapid heartbeat, slower heartbeat. Perhaps you feel calm, or you feel anxious, or you release gas or air, burp, any kind of sensation that you feel. These are all messages. These are very subtle messages that are sent to you. Okay, but the Queen of Pentacles is all about success. She's very successful in everything she does, and this could imply that you are a gardener as well, and you like to work in the ground because you have a garden of vegetables and you have an abundance of that when it's time to harvest. Very much protected with spirit, looking at the clarity. She's looking back at the clarity that she once had. Okay? And this queen is all about clarity. So this shows success in everything you do. Success in your career. It shows success in how you carry yourself. Anything that you really put your mind to, you're capable of succeeding at it. You're very patient too, focused, and you can manifest quickly. So you're going to have this clarity, more clarity to you, because you're going to manifest it. It's what you want. You're able, the Queen of Pentacles, so this is either you or this is someone very close to you or a mentor, okay? Because the queens represent someone in your life. They can represent you, but typically they're people around you. So maybe perhaps you have a couple of queens coming to your birthday party today, your celebration, to celebrate you. Perhaps, maybe. This is a very direct soul card. This is your card right here. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles, we know, is able to focus. Maybe you're writing your own autobiography now at this time. That would be great to know if you are. Nice to learn that. And the Queen of Swords, hold that up for you again. Allow yourself to feel. So this queen is very direct, very clear communicator, and a master at transforming. So able to transform energy. And I just felt Archangel Mary present. The Divine Mother can transform energy that is dense, and can transform it if you send it down through your feet, down to the earth. The dense energy, it will be transmuted into the light, into lighter energy. Okay, so these two people, these could be different people for you that you love. That also, maybe somebody here, this is relating to someone in your life, but you haven't seen them in a very long time, and the guides want you to actually spend some time with them. If you're having a birthday party today, please invite them to your birthday party. It's time for you to get them back into your life. Okay, that's where your clarity is. All right, is this resonating for you? Because here, then we get to the number 5, the Hierophant. 5 is all about unpredictable change. But this could be a spiritual upgrade, like I had said. This is like eternal. This is eternal intelligence. Connecting to your higher self. which is what I felt in the very beginning when I was asking you to wear purple and amethyst came to mind. And then we had the clarity with the crystal ball. And I feel like that this is what is needed. This is your team of what's needed right now in order to get you back on your track or to a new track, to connect to your higher self and find that sacredness within you. Balance, hearing, balancing the masculine and feminine. Oh, I apologize. Let me hold this up for you so you can see. Here you are. Yeah, we've got the masculine, the feminine, and the key is right between them. And there you are, up above. This is finding meaning in people. Finding meaning in every day. Meaning in like things that people just usually take for granted. Like rain. It's raining outside right now, and it sounds lovely hitting my back deck tin roof. It's just very soothing and calm. Finding meaning in that. Water is cleansing. Rain from the sky is even more cleansing, more powerful. Offers that purging opportunity with the phoenix rising to cleanse and allow that energy, the dense energy, to transmute. So what part are you on? Are you already at this stage? Have you already received this right here, the Hierophant? Are you extremely connected to your intuition now? Or is this something that you really, really want? In your sacred seeking. Okay. It may be something that you're not feeling yet, because you may not be there. Let's pull your positive card before we blow out your candle. At the end, I will blow out your candle, so be sure you're thinking of your wish, what you would like to manifest, your dream come true, manifest in your life. People will always discount you, and you'll always get rejected. But set your sights high, be boldly ambitious, be relentless, and never give up. By Reshma Sahani maybe. Yeah, this is, again, it's kind of how we started the reading, was like wearing purple and speaking about some basic things. And then, you know, what is it that you want in your life? Gaining clarity on this, finding your purpose and the resources needed and desired in order to get there. This shows ultimate satisfaction, though. And this message is something to hold on to keep in your mind about new aspirations that you're doing. If you're new to scrying, or if you've never heard about it and you're just going to find some videos, you know, if you're new to crystals. And you don't even really have to be new to it. It could just be you wanting to learn a new way of using them. There's so many different ways and opportunities that you can benefit from crystals and from scrying. And it doesn't mean that you have to do either. It just means that you follow your spiritual path to see where it takes you, especially if you're looking for your life purpose. Okay, so this is the message I have for you today. Please be sure to check out my other readings that I do. I do pull an angel number every day, so you might want to check yours out on your birthday, especially, and to see if any of the meanings resonate, or the numbers, if you've been seeing those numbers a lot. That's another way angels try to connect to us. Our spirit team tries to connect to us. I'll pull an angel card every day, and also an animal spirit, because spirit animals are always also trying to connect to us every day, even everyday animals, whether it is a crow or it is a squirrel. Every day, an animal is like trying to connect with us. And this could be on a soul level, in a dream, or it could be in real time, okay, that you see and connect with an animal spirit. I also do a daily inner child reading that I recommend for you, especially if any of this resonated. We have this really nice yellow orange glow in here, and that's our solar and sacral plexus chakra, where we hold our emotions, and that is also where our inner child is, okay? So on the count of 3, I'm going to go ahead and blow this candle out for you. 1, 2, 3. And as the smoke rises, may your dreams and wishes rise too. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.